Welcome to this unboxing video for Skyline Express. Skyline Express is the first aerial train that needs a manager. Organize your carriage as best as you can by properly placing passengers, offering them services and paying attention to their individual preferences, and then prove that you are the right person to manage Skyline Express. This game is an easy entry family board game, and on your turn you pick a passenger from the waiting line and place them in your carriage. But sounds easy, right? Not necessarily. In order to do that and win, you need to concentrate and control the constantly changing situation on the board, observing the actions of other players, adjusting your strategy to the current round, and making sure you will feel individual passengers' preferences shows that becoming a manager of aerial train is not an easy task. The game uses familiar mechanisms such as pattern building, set collection, tile placement, and action selection, and merges them into a fun experience for everyone. The goal of the game is to have the most victory points after 3 rounds. At the end of every round, each player sums up the points they earned in 3 different ways, from goals, services, and personas. So let's dive into the box and open this just freshly delivered box from Kickstarter, Skyline Express, and see what's inside. The game plays from 1 to 4 players, 30 to 60 minutes, ages 8 and up, and the weight is 2.4 out of 5. Designer is Mikhail Yagodinsky and Camille Langy, and the publisher is Destroy Games. Let's open the box and see what's inside. First of all, this is a quite deluxe box which comes with UV spot, nice art, really nice by the way. I had the opportunity to make a Kickstarter preview video for the game and I really enjoyed demonstrating it and playing it over several days. It's really nice. The fact that it also plays a nice solo mode is a plus in my opinion. It's quite heavy, there's a lot of punch boards inside, so let's see what we find. The rulebook in Polish and English, the introduction of the game. It's a very easy game to understand. I urge you to see the how to play Kickstarter preview video that I have done, which explains the rules of the game. The game description, the aim, the components. This is the main board where actually emulates the waiting area and a big part of the station for Skyline Express. This is a carriage board. Each player gets one of those. We'll see them in a minute. Passenger tiles. We have different types: tourists, yellow; artists, red; entrepreneurs, blue; workers, purple; soldiers, green; and personas, which are white. We have different goal tiles, preference tiles, and service tiles, as you can see, and also action tokens used for performing the actions. So this is how the game is set up. Each round has 3 phases, and there are 3 rounds in the game: action phase, scoring phase, and cleanup phase. And then you see some more details about the action phase, how you pick up passengers, performing actions, acquiring service tiles; the scoring phase, and how you score goals, personas, and services; the cleanup, and the final scoring. And also there is a solo mode with automa tiles, so that should be very interesting. Looking forward to try this one as well. And the overview of the automa tiles and additional information. The goal tile descriptions, so that nothing is missed. And there is also the bags and belongings, which is included in this box, this expansion, which adds a very interesting additional board where players store bags and belongings. That's the name. And also you can play this with a solo mode, so that's a real plus. And there are some scenarios with Grand Premiere. These are dangerous times, military escort, and priority pass. Lots of value in this box, so looking forward to throw this final production copy again on the table. Now, let's talk about quality production. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, linen finish, thick board. Okay, looks great, nice colors. Very, very nicely done. Okay, sits flat on the table. It's a big board, relatively big. Then we have the various recessed boards. Oh, that's a nice. You see, these are the carriages that the players manage. Each player gets one, and they're recessed so that you can fit the passenger tiles in there so they don't fall off. That's great, great quality, great production. And did I see this right? Besides the color difference, you have a different name for each one. That's a nice detail. The Sapphire Saloon, the Golden Goose, the Ruby Angel, and you know that we'll be playing green here, the Emerald Lily. That's a great production value. This is flat, linen finish, and recessed. Great. Very satisfied with this. Okay, we have passengers. Again, that they come in linen finish cardboard with nice colors. So just to give you an idea, these passengers, of course, have to be seated according to their preferences on the various booths, and they score differently depending on how you draft them and select them. And you see how nice is that, because even if someone bumps the table or something, they can easily be placed back in their place, and this is really nice because it's very posh and elegant. Okay, lots of passengers, as you can see, on the different categories by color. Again, this will go, I suppose, in a bag, if I remember correctly, if they provide one. Let me see. Don't remember the Kickstarter production page. So this is really good quality. They come off the punch board very easily, as you can see. The colors are nice, the art is nice. It was an advanced prototype that I used to do the Kickstarter review, and I really enjoyed it because it was of very good quality. Amazing production, and 2 thumbs up for the publisher, Destroy Games. Okay, the green ones, you see how easily they come off the punch board. That's due to the high production quality of the cutting machine, I suppose, what they're using to make the punch boards work correctly. This is what we need from companies. Okay, so good quality, everything works fine. Then we have the passenger tiles, the preference tiles. These are the passenger tiles, these are the preference tiles with the different preferences. This looks nice. The aristocrat, the general, the judge, the inventor, the jeweler, the actress, and so on, the photographer. Again, I think this is even thicker cardboard. Again, linen finished. Let's gather them all so that I can show you quickly the art on them. Oh, there are a few there as well. And 2 more here. Okay, there they are. Good. So let's see them quickly. The preference tiles. I like the art on this one. It's cartoony and stands out, in my opinion. They look like tickets with their preferences. The aristocrat, the professor. Okay, cool. Then we have the service tiles. Not only they are of great quality, okay, then this needs to be said, they are of different shapes, as you can see. And that's also very handy when you play the game, both for visual purposes, to be able to distinguish different parts and tokens on the game. So you see, great quality. Okay, so far this game, production wise, because the gameplay is very fun and I really enjoyed it, hits all the tick boxes. Okay. Then we have gold tiles, which are these here. Quite a few. Well, they've done a tremendous job with this art. Some more. Okay, all these are gold tiles. Nicely and finished material. So you can see. Okay, all these are the personas. Yeah, there is here's a bag that will hold all the passenger tiles. Great. I believe these are the Automa Solo tiles. Yeah. Okay. Tickets. Lots of those. Everything comes off the punch board with extreme ease. Okay, some more white personas. All these will be mixed in the bag. Some more Automa tiles for the solo. And finally some more tickets for the last and final punch board. Okay, a couple of baggies. Then we have, first of all, this is a recessed, this is a box with an insert, sorry, but it's really nice because it fits everything. So maybe I would say don't throw away the punch boards because you can put them on the bottom beneath there to level, I mean those, you can put them under here so you can level everything up. Okay. We have scoring tokens on the 4-player colors. The score track goes around the board, as you can see, nice and easy to distinguish. Then we have a bag of bags and belongings. Wow, lots of cubes that they work with. Again, this is a recessed board with this extension, which is when you play with this expansion, this is used to attach this at the back of your carriage, so you have a place for your bags and belongings at the end, and extends the gameplay. Really nice. Okay. And the final thing that we have here are the action tokens, nice and chunky with some print on them, so they look really nice, I would say. Yeah, good stuff, really good stuff. Okay, so there you have it. These are the components of Skyline Express, the edition that includes the bags and belongings expansion. Extremely nicely done. Tremendous production value from the company. Really impressed with what they have done here. So looking forward to give this one a try with the final production copy, which is really astonishing.